Let's start wrapping up the market action for the day. Instead of just rattling individual names, just want to highlight that the Nifty was down 265 points, which is 1.5%. Just to put things in perspective, on Friday we were down 200 points and it looked ugly. Today it looked uglier, and if you look at the Bank Nifty, that's the one which has been dragging the market. Almost 2% decline on intraday basis on Bank Nifty today, and we are closing very close to the low point of the day. As I said, not too much point talking about individual names across the board. Everything was down, but just to highlight few stocks which dragged the market. Larsen and Toubro, for example, all the big financial names, whether it was the HDFC Twins or ICICI Bank or Kotak Mahindra Bank or Axis Bank, all these stocks dragged the markets quite a bit. But the real story was that it was a very rough day for the market. And the big question is, has the market seen a bit of a halt? Prashant, the broader market also was down.
I mean, almost 3:1 declines to advances today. So Trent was down 6%. There's Jubilant Food, which we discussed, 5.5 lower. Info Edge was down 5. Varun Beverages was down 6.5. All on big volumes. Jindal Steel was down 5. Coforge down 4. India Mart down 4.5%. There's Adani Transmission down 5%, GNFC down 5, Havells down 5, Godrej Properties down almost 5, Chambal Fertilizer down 4.5, Happiest Minds down 4.5, GMDC down 5.5, Intellect Design down 4.6, PB Fintech Policy Bazaar down 5.5%, Dwarikesh down 6.5%, EID Parry down 5%, and I'll kind of stop there because that's the bulk of the volume-led losers list. There's more, but not backed by the kind of volumes that I spoke about with other names at this point in time. But we had, advanced decline, of course, hugely in favor of declines, but nevertheless, we had stocks up as well.
Manic Monday for the bulls then. More number of stocks declining than advancing. The ratio favored the declines close around 2:1 odd. The Nifty goes home below that 17,500 odd mark. Even on an averaging basis, I think we'll end below that. The mid-cap index took a harder knockdown close around 2%. And the Nifty Bank, that was the flag bearer of this market today. That as well put its leg off the accelerator and was down close to around 660 points. So we've seen a correction in the last couple of days. Let's see whether or not we're bracing for a bit of a bounce. It's expiry week, remember, so things will get rather volatile. Though we'll have to wrap up on this edition of Closing Bell, but you don't go anywhere. On the other side, we'll discuss what should one do for effective personal budgeting on our Monday special, Money, Money, Money.
Powered by LIC, हर पल आपके साथ।
वाह डॉक्टर साहब, आप तो जीनियस हो। अच्छा, शेयर कौन सा लूं?
सही सवाल, गलत जगह। सही जगह है ग्लोब कैपिटल, जहां पर आपको मिलेंगे अवार्ड विनिंग